还有，我觉得画面有点糊啊。等一下，我镜头是不是有点糊啊？有吗？还好。嗨，雅兹拉尔。这样穿其实蛮热的有没有搞错？奇怪，我是有设定到什么？感觉画面糊糊的，有吗？哇，电脑怪怪的耶，怎么读那么久？画质 OK 的，超好笑。
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Revelio.
哇，好卡，为什么？我在读动画。
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
霍格华兹，
Let's go.
你看到葛莱芬多了。
Did they see
黑
us?
水老师，
I
早
don't
安
think
了。
so.
What was that goblin doing with
我
Victor
看我的接骨
Rookwood?
木，
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
接骨木。
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
超赞的，我有全套葛莱芬多全套。
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
哦，很难的哦。
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
啊，搞什么？
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
有要打架吗？
I said, my friend is busy.
啊，看起来很热，没有了。不
One
会
would
热
think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
现在冬天呢。
Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
他声音怎么那么
Trolls,
中性？
Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelia.
等一下啦，我要拿金币。怎么卡住了？喂，完了，我的电脑。
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
使用地图。哎，大仙安安。哎，哦，确实是有点热啦，只是，等一下啊。可是我可能等一下围巾就拿掉了。哇，我电脑感觉会不太够力耶。好吧，真的是开始热了，可恶！好，我还有这把，这个是哈利的。但我比较喜欢接骨木。剑，它在哪？
How nice to see you, my young friend. Why would Black want to be careful?
感觉我切换场景的时候都会顿一下。
Revelio.
那什么东西？有没有感觉有问题哦？这什么？哎，靠背。啊？
Revelio.
哦，可以传送了，酷的。
Let us keep our heads about this. Oh,
三小，
I'm truly sorry.
Revelio.
为什么还不能解锁？啊，三小。
not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you fancy a mole? As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not her.
打不到他。
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed us, did his containment charm, so I took my revenge to rehab it.
到底什么东西？看不懂嘞。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I
走那么远呐、
Revelio.
没什么可以收集的。哦，还有宝箱呢，先拿再说。
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon
乐了
collar.
算了。
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with
反这里。
Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of
Yes.
integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after
我
a
人物
book,
好丑。
but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
没有声音，好。啊，那个什么，那什么，那什么，我找到你了。我怎么看到宝箱呢？没有啊，嗯。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
好吧。
Revelio.
哦，又等了。哦，好烦啊，那个皮皮鬼。
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak,
啊？
the girl whom
这什么
everyone
奇怪的
at
对
school
话？
hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room.
Okay.
My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles.
Huh?
Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game
什么
that
奇
sprays
怪
you
的东
with
西？
odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with
难怪
smelly
你没朋
gobstone
友。
spit,
嗯。
it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
我该怎么回？好吧，
Rather an
好吧，好吧，
overreaction on
可
their
怜他一
part.
下。
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate
哇，
the
结束
help.
对话了。
If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Revelio.
有铃声呢。哎，不是，我要先找主线。等一下，等一下。靠腰啊，还把我。进不去。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. This cannot possibly be as difficult as
I'm
it seems.
convinced the bins pull them in part.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Revelio.
奇怪，带什么东西带电？嗯，这是你？我现在阿兹卡班的不是啊，我没有成为阿兹卡班的，太可惜了。哎呦嗨！
Better keep an eye on high places around the school for
真相啊
Zenobia gobstones.
哎，哪边啊？等一下，那种奇怪的地方。
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
哪里？没看到石头啊！哦，看到了，干！白痴哦！
How nice to see you.
Hi, nice to see you.
Accio. Revelio.
宝箱啊？什么意思？哦，刚刚那张纸是不是？啊，算了，我现在没有心情搞这个。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
没有啦，视讯我是因为要那个秀这个有没有？你们看到我的这个跑，葛莱芬多的。
Revelio.
还有给你们看我的那个接骨木魔杖，这边。
Revelio.
哇，这怎么到那边啊？宝箱哎。
Lumos.
这怎么按啊？奇怪。
Revelio.
Lumos.
嗯？
Accio.
他干嘛的？啊，什么意思？算了，等下再研究。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
哪里？这个吗？
Accio.
哦，好酷哦！看这个人已经击8人，他难怪东西被丢被藏起来。
Revelio.
Revelio.
也是按错。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
就你了。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her. Revelio.
这个也有。哎，在哪里？有个声音呢、这里吗？我要找那个传送点。 就你了。
Off on another adventure, are we?
电脑真的不够好。读好久啊！天哪！ 哎，我不知道附近了吗？为什么还那么远的感觉？等一下，哦。 好丑！这个好了。哎，福华，嗨！他收我很多分支选项。
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking
真的
down my
很多。
gobstone.
Hello, Zenobia.
他很开
I
放
found
式
all
的。
of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
好呛。
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
不，这些东西归我了，好鸡掰啊！完蛋，鸡掰的。
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
啊，还他了。
I'm only teasing. Of course you can have them.
Oh, thank Merlin. You had me worried there. Now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common
对
room would be
抱
up
歉
for a
了，交给
game.
听了。
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me
你很
luck.
鸡掰耶，讲没听。生火咒啊？好吧。我就要学东西了。哦，
Revelio.
没声音。
I should come back to this another time.
生活咒要怎么学啊？啊，不是这边学哦，完蛋了，搞错了吗？啊，这个啦，哦，可恶！
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
哪里？看一下。不对啊，按错了，可恶！哦，神仙嗨，哎，搞不太懂，系统太多东西了。喝饮料，我有饮料的啦，哎。嗯，电脑不够好，我怎么追踪它？看一下。不对啊，为什么？诶？ 发药的兑换券哦，没关系啊，没关系，你可以留着用。我靠，又要来跑一次路了，生气。电脑不够好，不太想要用那个传送的，都会卡。 一笑。Hey.
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
不要的，我先看，不知道怎么开。好啊，下次换给我。
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Huh?
Revelio.
亮
Seems
机。
Crossed Wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
哦，要比赛是不是？很好，要对决了吗？
Revelio.
看着还不能进去啊！哦，什么东西在亮？
Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for Crossed Wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does Crossed Wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in Crossed Wands, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Okay.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Oh, 要对决了是不是？哦，好凶哦！ 当当当当当！
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
又在虐菜。
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations.
Okay.
Come and see me and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
那下一场什么？
Hello, Lucan.
来了，
Is
下
the
一
next
局。
round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
就你了。
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
他们我3个人，哎，不公平。
Keep on
didn't bet on that round.
好好笑。
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
好啊，酷啊！啊，什么东西？
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Okay.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Nicely done.
Lumos. Leviosa.
哦，按错。
Good one.
OK。
Leviosa.
啊，按错，可恶！再来一次。
Leviosa.
哦，
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
OK。
Revelio. Assignment's all finished.
回去找那个。干嘛？
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
靠腰啊，关我屁事啊！自己打输。嘿，兄弟，嘿嘿嘿。 OK， 终于学会了。
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio。 哦，怒摸死。啊，只能放那个哦。 也传过去好远啊！我点对吗？哇，尴尬了，好像点错了。
Couldn't agree more. Not to mention, it exposes us to their backward way of thinking.
Talking about Muggleborns again?
Yes, and how they shouldn't be allowed at Hogwarts.
Incendio!
Talking about
啊，不对嘞，干那招不能换。对哈。
Incendio!
Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 17...
Rebellion, I know it. The Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what?
完了，我迷路了。
Oi, can you help me?
Rebellion.
I've always said that travel broadens.
这到底怎么开呀、
Incendio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
跟校长感觉好鸡巴哦。
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Revelio. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Oh. Hey, 兄弟。
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
完了，累了。哦，晚上了，是不是？
Revelio.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
哇，位置不够了耶！等一下，感觉还是用不到这个。那怎么进去？
Blast. Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
哦，好紧张啊！
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
引诱到所需位置。 啊？什么？啊
Ghost, don't let her see you.
If you're... Must we encounter students at all
完了
hours
完
of the
了
day
完
and
了
night?，
靠背啊！可恶，怎么没摸到？那么刚好。天哪，会从哪边开始？可恶，再来一次，我不信。
Ghost, don't let her see you.
快点！
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about. I'll be quieter than...
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Silent as a grave.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian.
Zion.
A good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo. Revelio. Of course. Traces of ancient magic.
先开箱子。
Must be more to this room. That's it.
我没有偷来啊，我直接开始。
Lumos. Revelio. Where might this lead?
哎，啾啾嗨！给你们看我的袍子，格莱芬多。
Revelio.
看我怎么过去。哦，还真的是啊。谢谢啊。
Revelio. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Incendio.
打不到那么远吗？ OK，
Revelio. Stupefy. Accio.
我怎么过去啊？
Revelio.
OK， 干，干，那谁啊？好有时间的哟！快点，快点，快点！耶！
Revelio. This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Let's keep my wits about me.
哦，要死我！又是一堆雕像，有没有搞错？啊，还来呀，还来呀！ 走了吧。
Is a book after all.
好神奇哦，什么鬼？又要看那个了，哇！ 哇，没有水了。哦，他们搬那个偏僻的村庄。哦。
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you
要不就
must
跟
first
现在的主角一
master
样。
all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
哦，他一定是黑化的。嗯。
Sebastian.
哎，所以你还会上2天班是？
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient.
完了。
I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
完了。
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
好鸡掰啊！啊。
Revelio. You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue hammer.
什么东西在亮？就你了。
Revelio.
这里。
Revelio.
我找不到亮的东西。
What are you up to now?
嗯，要看个装备，看他捡到一些装备。14。好丑！但这能力值很高哎，我还不能穿了，为什么？
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
好丑的
It
眼
is
镜。
rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on
眼
the
镜
map.
好粗
I
细
want。to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing
这眼
pages
镜
while
越
you're
看越好
gone.
笑。
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay. 现在要干嘛？家庭作业啊，看一下啊。像学生一样生活，是我来上课的意思吗？哎，出现了，出现了，药草学。好吧，药草课。吃什么？晚餐吗？我晚餐已经吃了。嗯，什么意思？OK。
Handy resource indeed. Your
Revelio.
I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
哦，又有作业。小村庄哪里呀？嘿，猫咪，我撸猫一下，抱歉。哈哈，啊，算了。
Revelio.
没有。你们要理他的意思。
Revelio.
很近哎，到底从现在？这个啦，哦，真的是哦。
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need
Oh,
these for today's
这个教
class.
授好正哦。
A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is
我这个
knowledge.
眼镜真的越开好笑，
The prudent
搞
herbologist
屁
is
呀！
no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
哈哈。哦。
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new form and catch out the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
我差点懂了。
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy
Okay,
or
来了。
roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potions, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
啊，所以现在等他是不是？
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew.
什么鬼东西？
Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
啊，还有这种事情哦。哎，兄弟，
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
啊，他看起来不是很想陪我去啊，一脸堵然样。
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian, and he's good. Thinks he's really good, but you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh.
Here we are, home of the Chinese. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
什么意思？哦，这样啊，可以点击啊。不是啊，要怎么丢它？等一下，我看不太懂。哦，懂了。
Look at that.
啊，
Chomp on anything they
懂
can
了。
get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not
bye
like
bye.
stupid booger tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone.
这每个角色都一堆雀斑呢。
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Okay.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
卡卡，哎，怎么哦？好久没开台，对啊，我很少开台。
Magical plants have so
刚好
much to
新游
offer.
戏来。
I'm eager to learn more.
I'm
来
glad.
一下，好累哦。
Is a bounteous subject.
差不多了，可恶。
Tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Revelio.
然后我要去哪？哎呀，魔药学我就知道。哦，去武器走，干！我要学这个。干，但我表示我还决斗才可以嘛？看一下。哇，好远啊！等一下。 啊，把这个任务解一解就休息好了。哎呀，等一下要去画图。啊，还是开台归转画图台。真忝呢。来了，对决喽！
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
来了。
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
又是你。
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
塞巴斯哦。
We can make this a real victory.
That's the
哎，为什么可以4打4个人？他们作弊。
Give them what for! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy!
Come on!
Incendio! Potato! Act like a winner! Levioso!
来呀！
Levioso!
Don't shy away now.
Incendio! Levioso!
Oh, there goes my way.
Incendio!
哎，这个真的是。就你了。啊。
Incendio!
You're better than that!
Some big hits that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
我才刚开始暖
That
身
was
而已。
nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
我受宠若惊。
I'm flattered, but I don't deserve such an honor.
Come now, you're the undisputed winner. You should revel in your accomplishment. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in
还知
ages.
道上课啊。不对呢，那我这个没有解到啊。翻滚还要躲5次哎。等一下啊，还可以决斗吗？看一下。
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice
啊，
with
没
the
有决
training
斗可以
demo.
玩啊。
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
不要。
Actually, I might come back later.
That's fine. Come and find me when you're ready.
刚刚应该要先。 看一下，啊，还是直接，好吧，先把自我技练一练，不管了。
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Shall I fetch the dummy?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
他刚好没有那包啊，等一下。哦，还可以耶，哇！哎，大脚安安，大脚老师哎，那我接下来的，哎，再来啊！哇哦，酷！
Good one.
再来，再来，再来！ 来，
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan.
谦虚一
You've
下。
been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
啊，现在不能决斗是不是？哎。我还没有学到开锁，难怪。
You can't be beat, can you?
Shame it's over. I was just getting started. The best duelist won.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
好哦。
Leviosa. Revelio.
这到底干嘛的？我不太懂。OK。看一下任务好了，看不太懂现在要干嘛。开放他们的世界就魔药学。有点怪啊。
Revelio.
My, what a strike!
感觉不给我进去。我想要学去武器走啊。
Revelio.
声音在哪边？可恶！啊，这个。会啊。我还要看，我看一下啊。看怎么用？等一下，怎么开？等一下，那个数字是什么？看一下。是这边是这样看吗？2，11是总和吗？所以是8哦，找一下8是什么符号？看一下，8是什么符号？蜘蛛。干超过了，可恶！蜘蛛吗？啊？不能开啊！不是蜘蛛。 啊，生气，还是有另外一个、啊。
Tego, Revelio.
上面那个也是哦，看一下。真的呢，好贱哦。啊！我决定要一个一个试了，我要用土法炼钢。啊，真泥了。哦吼，哦吼。
Tego, Revelio.
How can one not? Maybe Auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Blackwood.
啊，算了，我要休息了。等一下，什么那个？我要这个眼镜换掉，这个眼镜太丑了。啊，这个更丑。好赞哦！
I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
好帅啊！我来这里，我来亮一点地方拍照。有看过那么帅的截图？啊，好了，我来休息了，存档一下。啊，拜拜啦，大家，我要直接关了，直接关了，拜拜拜拜拜，我来休息了，有点累。大脚，拜拜。